We got one more segment that we always get into. Fucking.
What are you
although for
sipping
some
on?
reason the camera always dies and I fucking end up not posting it. Like last week we had a really good what we've been sipping on.
Well, do you want me to check
and
it?
the
I'll
camera's-
check it.
Yeah, fucking go over there and check it. How's it look?
Looks great.
Well,
You look great.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You look better as a woman, though.
It's still recording.
Okay, let's get into it then. Fucking episode 52. Fucking last topic of the day. What you've been sipping on? Any media that we've been fucking consuming as of late? What you guys been watching or listening to? You want to start?
A lot of drum and bass.
A lot of drum and bass.
Yeah.
Like anyone specifically, or just getting into some drum and
No,
bass?
just getting into drum and bass, man.
Fucking drum and bass is
You know,
alright.
I didn't really like drum and bass for a really long time, and then I think I grew up,
It,
and I was like,
I always,
all right, I kind of like it.
I always say about drum and bass, it's fucking.
I don't even know who
it's a
that
lot.
is.
Drum and bass is like that. Fucking. It's
EDM?
Well, there's a lot of like drum and bass actually has a lot of deep rooted like Slipknot eyeless. Slipknot eyeless is a very drum and bass
I
fucking
gotcha.
type of
Yeah.
beat and sample below it. It still has like the metal over it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that. Like the drums are.
Gotcha.
good.
Yeah, so like that type of shit.
Sample
and,
that shit.
I will
Seriously.
Can't do it.
That's the drop.
Dude, I can beatbox with slower shit, but not like that. But yeah, it's fucking. I always say that like drum and bass is kind of like house music, where it's like kind of monotonous, but in a way more complicated way. Because
No,
like,
it is.
Yeah, because house music is just like boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
I think
and fucking,
something about the fast pace. You're
Yeah.
like, oh fuck me, all
yeah,
right.
it's just a little bit more faster paced and like there's actually like good drumming going on. That's why I like
Yeah,
it because
yeah.
fucking I play drums and it works.
I've never seen you fucking play the drums, Keith.
Okay, well,
Me either. He's got that drum set.
I
in
know
that
he's
room.
never fucking.
I have videos on YouTube of
just
me
puts
playing the
his
drum
balls in
live,
it.
so
It's like-
I haven't played in a while.
You
but
blow
yeah.
on a cymbal and there's like a freaking inch of dust that comes off of
It's
it.
not a woodwind instrument. It's fucking.
You're like,
percussion.
come on, man.
talking
What
about
is
blowing
this
the
thing?
dust off the
yeah, the
motherfucker,
dust
bro.
off of the cymbal, man.
But
come
no,
on.
Okay, you're
the
right.
drum and
I haven't
bass
played in a
I
while.
listen to, it's not really all drum. I mean, it's kind of like the house I listen to. It's not all house. It's like remixes of like popular songs. But there's some like there's house songs that like if there's no like lyrics, I'm like, man, this sucks. But drum and bass, there's some drum and bass songs where
Dude,
there's
drum and
no
ba-
like really that much lyrics, and you're like,
Drum
okay,
and bass
okay.
and UK rap.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
goes so good
I need
together.
to show you some shit if
Yeah.
you like that. But no, I've been listening to a lot of drum and bass, man, and I haven't really been watching anything. I've been working, just a lot,
Good.
just working a lot.
Yeah.
I was
No,
sick on Monday.
I
so.
feel you. Last week, I think we put out six different episodes last week. Literally, my entire week last week was work, come home, edit podcast, make shorts, go to sleep.
Jerk off, go to sleep.
There was a couple jerk off sessions that we had in there for sure, but yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. But also what I've been sipping on. Unless are you done? Or,
No, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Are you done?
Yeah,
Are you done?
yeah. But I do kind of want to.
Because that was gay.
I do kind of want to peg on just.
You want a peg?
Yeah.
No kidding. He had McDonald's breakfast this morning. No wonder
God,
he's in
I'm
the-
on one.
I
today.
actually,
No wonder he's in a mood.
I actually did watch some peg porn the other day.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna watch
I
that.
did. It was hot as hell too. Oh yeah. You check it out. I'm gonna send you some shit.
Wow, we talked about
You said UK drum
You know,
and bass. You
we-
said peg porn.
That's what I've been sipping on, peg porn.
we talked about doing your homework. I'll send you some.
Dude,
I'll send you some.
This is going to be the fucking most clip heavy fucking podcast.
Oh,
we've done.
absolutely.
We've had a couple.
Absolutely.
Good ones. Fuck yeah, but what I've actually been sipping on, music wise, I actually have gotten really into some of the like I call it funk step, but some of that like super funky type of like EDM music, and really got back into rock music fucking these past 2 weeks. 4 Years Strong specifically, I went through their like entire like category of music and found some stuff. But I found on this like, and by the way, speaking of the funky type shit, Pretty Lights is packed. So I know a lot of people are.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
All the
people-
tickets sold out because the bots bought them.
Well, actually, I don't know if you saw this festival output that he did. Like,
Hula.
he did a I don't know if it was like a friend only, but he didn't release them to the mainstream and like tweet it out immediately so that he could get a certain amount of people of like his core fans that could buy it. So he actually did bypass it a little
the
bit.
pre-sales and shit Alex was on the
did
website. It sold out within like 3 minutes.
He did it before the pre-sale because when you announce it on the thing, that's the thing. But the festival out posted out that he did it right. Like he actually did it in a way that like some people got it that the bots didn't fucking take it over and do all that shit. But yeah, I've been finding a lot of super funky shit. I found probably the best like 6-7 song span that I downloaded that in my entire life. There's some Manic Focus, some Vincent Antone, stuff like that. Some of the guys that I've been that were in that little streak, some Closey remixes and stuff like that. So
Spills is coming back, baby.
Oh yeah,
he's making a comeback.
I'm actually
This
about.
summer.
He's like Bass Nectar.
He is, especially after some of the comments you made. I could see.
I don't think you.
I could see. No, I do. I know what happened. I know it. I know what happened. No, you and I have talked about it. I could see some similarities there.
I'm just joking.
Thanks, man.
JK.
Hey, I will take that because
I'm not.
fucking whatever you got to say about him as a person, fucking Bass Nectar slaps.
Yeah,
No, he does. No, and all of what you think of him as a human being, which is trash.
Sucks, but his music's awesome.
Fucking music is awesome.
His music is really good.
You could be the terrorist version of him.
I'm getting beat up today.
That's great.
Fucking
Getting pegged today.
It was what it is. Peg me, please. God damn
That's
it.
all right.
Right here.
he'll skip
bring
me
it
on.
all back around from last week. Start fucking me on camera.
He'll
I just
skip
want to
me.
be fucked on camera. Make me
He'll
feel like a
skip
princess.
me on what you've been sipping on. He's like, all right, so that's been
No,
episode
you're
50.
gonna close it out. But I do need to fucking mention one other thing because I didn't upload it the last week when I talked about it. But one thing that I think everybody needs to watch is The Last of Us. It's a really good show. From what I understand, it followed the video games pretty well. One of the best video game adaptations in a live action scenario that we've had. Really good show. One of the best, because it starts out with like in like a flashback where these zombies are coming up and everything's doing. It's one of the most like chaotic intros that fucking really sets a tone for the rest of the series that I've ever seen. So definitely check that out. I don't think either of you have seen it all the way through.
I still haven't watched any episode.
Yeah, and I know he hasn't, so we can't really get into that.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, Jeff watched it a little bit on the last one. Maybe I'll cut in some points from the last one where me and Jeff were talking about a little bit, but definitely check that one out. Let's finish it off with Wallet, the gay boy that he is. What have you been sipping on, bro?
The Masters. Been watching the Masters a little bit.
Masters?
Yep. The second round was delayed
I
because
heard
of the
they've
weather.
had a lot of weather issues.
The rain there, like there's one, I think it was like the 17th green that's just completely like underwater.
Where's it at this year?
It's at the same place. And
They have it at the same place every
yeah,
year. That's how much
Georgia.
I watch golf.
Yeah, in Georgia. But yeah, it's I've been sipping on that. Tiger's not doing real well, but he did make the cut.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool. But
my dad's really into golf now. Fucking hated it my entire life.
Well, he lives in
love
Florida
golf,
now.
Now he hates Tiger Woods, dude.
he does.
He does. Yeah.
I used to hate Tiger Woods too, and then I'm a fan.
How old's his son? Is his son?
Son's like 14 or 15. I
Oh,
think.
really? I thought his son was older.
So
maybe
he-
older.
I was
than
wondering.
that.
I knew his son's
16
decent
maybe.
At golf.
Decent. He's fantastic.
Is he?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, he's gonna be really good.
No, that's why I
as
thought he
gets
was
older.
older because he was.
No.
I was wondering.
Maybe
He
we'll-
looks older.
Maybe
Yeah.
we'll get one of them because when it comes down to it, when you have like an all-time father in a sport or something like that,
Yeah.
usually the sons don't pan out as
They
well.
don't. Yeah, but he
so-
looks really good. But I've been watching the Masters. I'll continue to watch that over the weekend. Let's see. I've been listening to Lorna Shore's album.
Oh, really? Yeah, I know who
Pain
Lorna Shore
Remains.
is. Yeah.
That should have won Album of the Year. Instead, they gave it to Ozzy Osbourne.
He came out with an album this year.
Exactly.
Well, that's what he sounds like when he speaks, not necessarily singing. Apparently, he's getting really bad with the singing now too.
Oh, dude, it's just
But
he's.
let's
Well, he's getting old, man.
let's just check something real quick though. Like he might not have deserved album of the year
No,
for
not over that album.
for metal, not for that one. But Ozzy Osbourne is a fucking legend.
Okay, a
He
legend.
will
Yes,
always-
that
yeah,
means
he
he did
will
some
always
good
be a legend.
shit
Yeah.
in the past.
He's
That's
getting
fine.
old.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, he's like George Jones.
No, I
George
get you.
Jones got old.
I feel
and
you.
people
This
but
album
let's
that
not-
Lorna
let's-
Shore-
let's
I'm not-
put some respect on Osbourne's name. God damn
Okay,
it.
yes, I will respect him if this was 1980. Okay, Lorna Shore put out an amazing.
You were like what in your 20s in the 80s?
Fuck off. Amazing album, and I would. It's telling a story from the first song
It's
to
like
the
an
very end.
opera.
Amazing.
Yeah.
amazing album.
That's what 7 Line does.
I am going to. Hey, is this your what we? I'm sorry.
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
Yeah,
man.
seriously,
No.
that's some gay shit.
Why are you looking at me like that?
She wants that
I like
peg.
looking at you.
She wants
She
the
wants to
peg.
peg. I'm down to peg, baby.
Hey,
Here you go.
I need to fuck you somehow, even if it's you.
Godfather of Harlem season
Jesus.
3 just ended. Godfather of Harlem 3 season 3 just ended. It was fantastic. That's all I'm going to say about it. So
Wow.
I'm finished. College basketball is over with. I'm happy about that.
I do want to talk about that just a little bit. I'm glad that college basketball is over because we started the sports podcast. And
Who
I don't-
said
and-
UConn was going to make a run?
Yeah, you did.
That's right.
And they absolutely
Hey.
slaughtered everyone. I'm just pumped about it because since like we went kind of like immediately NFL playoffs, Super Bowl and stuff like that, pretty much immediately into like the NCAA tournament. And a lot of my weekends have been taking up time just watching sports or whatever. So now that baseball is here, and I don't give a fuck about baseball.
either.
And we'll probably cover the NBA playoffs a little bit, but
As we
I
get
don't,
closer, yeah.
But I'm not going to fucking like
No.
retain attention to it. So until football season, that's kind of on the back burner for me.
Yep.
And I'm pretty
Joe
pumped
Burrow's
about that.
contract.
Because-
That's what we'll talk about is Burrow's contract.
Oh no, we're definitely going to be talking a lot about the Bengals
Free
off-season
agency,
moves.
yeah.
The draft's coming up. We'll be talking about that, but
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have to fucking sit down and actually like pay attention. Like the draft, you're going to know who got drafted by the Bengals, and you
Yep.
can see the draft after it's already done. I don't have
Yeah.
to sit there and watch the fucking draft.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Who
I'm
the
still
fuck
gonna watch
likes
it.
to sit and watch the fucking
I like to
draft?
hear the
God
analysts.
damn.
A lot
I
of
don't
people.
know
Listen.
A lot,
why.
Bailey. A lot of people.
Why?
Listen, because I like to hear the analysts speak about what that person's fit is with that team and maybe what's going on with certain players.
Bailey-
But understand, though, I also look at this from a fantasy football perspective
Okay,
because
I don't play fantasy football.
if I'm playing
but
fantasy
God
football and I can
damn.
get some
I've watched the draft. I'm like,
some daggers back in the
And
you know 14th, 15th round,
Draft-
that's a big deal.
Draft is coming up, and because we also have the sports podcast, but mainly because the Bengals are good, I might fucking actually pay attention to the draft because
There
usually
we
I
go.
don't give a fuck
You
about
can come
it.
over here and
I
watch
don't
the
give a fuck
draft with
about
me.
the
We'll
offseason.
watch it.
That's cool.
We'll watch it on the deck.
Well, you
with the
actually
TV.
do it because you've been kind of a hoe lately. Fucking.
I've been very busy. I had
Yeah,
some
yeah.
things happen
And
at
also,
work
fucking,
and Star One's
I
been
don't know.
going through
I don't know
a
if you
hell
want
of a
me-
time.
I don't know if you wanted me to talk about this, but you said officially that you had a girlfriend this morning.
Yeah,
So.
she's in my house right now
Yeah, I know.
as we speak.
Hopefully, I get to meet her after this podcast.
I really thought
Yeah.
it was your hand.
I know you did. You said my left hand because
was
it's
your hand.
connected
He
to
did
me.
say her name was Jill a couple times.
When?
You know the Jill
Oh,
joke.
yeah. No, I know. That's why I was like, man, I know you're in bed. Your
And it-
hand's
her
with
hand's
you.
connected
It's
to it.
attached,
Yeah, that's
bro.
what she said. I showed it to her, and she's like, "Yeah, I can see that."
All right, well then I might like her.
yeah. So,
All right.
all right.
I think that's all that we got for this episode, episode 52 of Your House, Our Rules. I fucking love you. Fucking hit that fucking button, share, do all the shit. God damn it. Peace.
Drink more Bud Light.